And we're live. So today we're teaching you 3 creative ways that you can use negative harmony as a guitar player. And this is going to blow your mind. Okay, if you're just a guitar player who's been playing a lot of years or something, and you just want something to freshen up, to get out of a rut, this is it. Now you don't have to understand all the theory, and that's not what I'm going to explain yet today. I'm just going to show you 3 ways that you can use negative harmony. Let's say you have a chord progression C, F, G, C, F, G. It's just looping, and you want to make it a little bit fresher. Now, it sounds pretty good already, but let's say the last round, you want to make it a little bit more interesting. How did that sound? Now you've probably heard that kind of sound before, but that comes from using the negative harmonic equivalent of G, which is F minor. So instead of using the G, you can switch it out with an F minor anytime. It's not going to work every time, but some of the times it might work. Let's take another progression. C, F, A minor, G. Let's see if it works there. C, F, A minor. It kind of works. So that's a cool trick that you can do, and you can apply it to different keys. Now, a G is not always going to become an F minor. It depends on the key that you're in. So let's say if you're in the key of G, you're going to take your equivalent 4th chord. So if you're playing the progression G, C, D, that's the equivalent of G. That's the same way as playing C, F, G, but in the key of G, right? The chord progression. So we're doing G, C, D, G. Now if you use that same trick, then you're going to go G, C, and instead of going to D, you're going to go to C minor. That's the sound of it. So okay, the second way you can use is you can take your 2nd chord in your scale. So in the key of C, that would be D minor. So you're playing C, D minor, and you can replace it with a flat 7 chord, major flat 7 chord. So C, D minor. Now you can substitute B flat for the D minor. So it will sound like this. Instead of this. Really nice way to think of it. Now, in the key of C, it's going to be a B flat, but in the key of G, it's going to be an F chord. Okay, so instead of playing G, A minor, 1, 2, you can play G, F. The reason why these negative harmonic equivalents work is because the notes contained in that chord have the same notes that are stable and unstable. So you still have the same kind of feeling when you use that chord. That's why these are such really nice chords to substitute with. And you can use them both together. So you can play G, A minor, F. Then it's just like playing G, A minor, A minor. So. Okay, so let's just review. The first one was taking your 4th chord and making it a minor. The second one was taking your 2nd chord and making it a flat 7. Okay. The third way is taking your 6th chord and making it a flat 3rd major chord. Okay. So in C, A minor is your 6th chord. Now you can replace that 6th chord with the flat 3rd major chord. So the flat 3rd in the key of C would be Do, Re, Mi, flat 3. So 1, 2, 3, flat 3, and that's E flat. So C. Now that's a chord that's kind of, you think, that doesn't sound so cool. But if you're using a chord progression, it can sound really cool. So let's say you're doing a classic 1, 5, 6, 4 progression. Now we're going to place the A minor. It's a really nice thing. Just maybe if you're doing it at the end, I mean, if you're playing a punk rock song, it could really work. And maybe if you throw in the F minor in there, you could do something like this. 3 ways you can use this. Okay, now yeah, I want to go into how you get those notes, but I think we'll do that in another video. So this was just 3 ways that you can use that to forward your playing. Cheers guys, let me know if you have questions in the comments and things like that.